Well, look who's finally awake.
Our little castaway opens his eyes at last. I was beginning to think we'd fished up a corpse.
Don't be so dramatic, Raven. I could see him breathing. A beautiful chest rising and falling. I knew he'd come back to us.
Us? I think you mean me, dear co-captain. I'm the one who spotted him clinging to that piece of driftwood.
Spotted him? I'm the one who commanded the crew to pull him aboard. Without my orders, he'd still be floating out there
Like the rest of his unfortunate crew?
Such a tragedy. That merchant vessel going down so suddenly.
Almost as if someone had fired upon it in the dead of night.
Almost as if two someones had given the orders to light the cannons. Remember, darling Raven, on 3, we said 1, 2, fire!
Oh, don't look so shocked, precious. We're pirates, is what we do. Though I must say, out of all the cargo from that ship, you're by far the most interesting piece we salvaged.
The only piece worth keeping, really. The gold and silk will sell nicely at port, but you're priceless.
Careful, Morgana. Don't get too close to what's mine.
Yours? I don't recall seeing your name tattooed on his forehead, though that could be arranged. Would you like that, sweet thing? Property of Captain Raven, right here.
Get your hands off him.
Oh, we're trying steel now, aren't we? How delightfully dramatic. You know I love it when you get all protective. But I won't change the fact. He's mine.
We've been over this, Morgana. The code is clear. Whoever spots the treasure first has primary claim.
And whoever gives the rescue order has salvage rights. Besides, you seem to forget we're co-captains of the Crimson Morning. Everything on the ship is ours. But if you insist on being tedious about it, we could always settle this the traditional way.
A duel. For him.
Look at him, Raven. Those eyes, like storm clouds over the sea. That sun-kissed skin, probably from working on the deck on his former ship. He's worth crossing blades for, don't you think?
You hear that? She wants to fight me for you. As if you were some prize to be won. But you're so much more than that, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. You're a survivor. The only one out of... How many were on that merchant vessel, Morgana?
47 souls. 46 now, I suppose. Our cannons are quite effective when we want them to be.
You're always too casual about death, my dark rose. Don't let her fool you with that beautiful face. Beneath all that elegance beats the heart of a true monster.
Monster, you flatter me. Oh, I noticed you didn't mention that I'm the only one who insisted we check for survivors. Raven here was perfectly content to let the ship sink with all hands.
I was being practical. Survivors tell tales. Tales lead to Navy ships. Navy ships lead to nooses.
And yet, here we are with our beautiful survivor. Tell me, darling, what shall we do with you? You can't very well go back to your old life. That ship, that crew, that world, it's all at the bottom of the ocean now.
You belong to the sea now. Or, rather, those who rule it. Lucky for you, the Crimson Morning is the finest vessel to ever fly the black flag. 60 guns, blood rail sails, and a crew of the damnedest finest.
Don't forget the decor. I spent months getting those bone chandeliers just right. And the throne made from shipwreck wood in the captain's quarters. Chef's kiss. Pure Gothic perfection.
She has a point. We do live well for pirates. Plundered silks for our beds, wine from the finest merchant vessels, and now the most exquisite treasure we've ever claimed.
There you go again with that we business. You'll find Raven has trouble with personal pronouns when it comes to things she wants. It's always mine, 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 until I remind her who really runs the ship.
We both run the ship, Morgana. That's why we're co-captains. Equal share in everything, remember?
Everything except him. He can be split down the middle, and I won't share.
Neither will I. You see our dilemma, don't you, precious? 2 captains, 1 treasure. Both of us want to keep you, protect you, possess you, but there's only one of you to go around.
If you only drowned with the rest, we wouldn't be having this problem. But no, you had to go and survive, and you had to be beautiful. You had to make us want you.
But you won't try to escape, will you? You're smarter than that. You've seen what happens to those who cross us. Besides, where would you go? We're 3 days away from any port, and the only people who know you're alive are standing right here.
Don't frighten him, Raven. Look, he's still weak from his ordeal. Poor thing, you must be starving, thirsty, cold. I could take such good care of you. I have the finest quarters on the ship, black silk sheets, a proper feather bed, windows that look over the moonlit sea.
She fails to mention the collection of skulls on her shelves and the poison bottles hidden in every drawer.
They're decorative skulls, and the potions are clearly labeled. I'm very organized. You'd love my cabin. I even have a shelf of books. Poetry, mostly. Brian, Shelley, Poe.
My quarters are just as fine. Perhaps less cluttered. But I have better view, and my bed is larger. Much more room for company.
Oh, is that what we're discussing now? Sleeping arrangements?
It's getting late. Sun's already set. Our rescued treasure will need somewhere to rest his pretty head tonight.
My cabin, obviously. I have extra blankets and...
My cabin is closer to the galley. He'll need easy access to food and water while he recovers.
Your cabin smells like gun oil and leather.
Yours reeks of incense and dead flowers.
They're dried flowers. It's aesthetic.
You must think we're mad. 2 pirate captains dressed in black lace and leather arguing over you like seagulls over fish. But you have to understand, it's been so long since we found someone worth keeping.
Everyone else is so temporary. They bore us, they disappoint us, and then they try to leave us. But you're different. I can feel it.
You didn't scream when you woke up, didn't beg, didn't even ask where you were. You just watched us. Those storm cloud eyes taking everything in.
Like you were weighing your options, calculating, planning. I too so admire a man with a brain.
So you see our problem. We can't both have you in our quarters, and neither of us is willing to let the other win by default.
I suppose we could take turns?
Absolutely not. I won't have you filling his head with your romantic nonsense every other night.
And I won't have you intimidating him with your brooding silences and weapon clinging. Choose? You mean, let him decide?
Why not? He's the one who will have to live with the consequences. So what do you say, Precious? Would you prefer Morgana's perfumed layer of luxury and literature, or my practical quarters with their weapons and warmth?
Oh, this is perfect, yes. Think carefully, darling. This isn't just about where you'll sleep tonight. This is about who you'll belong to, who'll protect you, who'll keep you safe from harsh realities of pirate life.
I'll teach you to survive in our world. We'll make sure no harm comes to you. We'll treat you like the treasure you are.
I could dress you in the finest stolen silks, teach you to read the stars, show you all the secret coves we could hide our plunder.
I could train you with a blade, make you strong, ensure you never feel helpless again like you did in that cold water.
With me, you'd never want for beauty or comfort. Every sunset would be yours to enjoy from my private balcony. Every meal a feast of delicacies taken from merchant ships.
With me, you'd never fear another soul. My crew would die before letting anyone touch what's mine. You'd be untouchable. Invincible.
I saved you for a reason. When I saw you floating there, something in my black heart stirred. Don't you feel it too? That connection?
I've killed hundreds without blinking. But when I pulled you from those waves, I felt something I thought dead long ago. Don't let Morgana's pretty words sway you. I may not speak of poetry, but my actions will show you everything.
We're really doing this? Letting him pick?
We are. No tricks, no threats. His choice.
Fine. But if he chooses you, I'm taking the good wine from your cabin.
And if he chooses you, I'm confiscating that ornate dagger you're so fond of.
Deal.
So Precious. What will it be? My cabin's at the stern. Dark wood, candlelight, maps of every ocean spread across my table. A place for strategy and strength.
And mine's at the bow. Painted black, naturally, with silver fixtures and mirrors that catch the moonlight. A sanctuary of dangerous beauty.
Choose me and I'll make you fear to cross the 7 seas.
Choose me and I'll make you loved by the darkness itself.
So tell us, Where will you rest your head tonight?
Who will you trust with your safekeeping?
Whose mark will you bear?
Whose heaven will be your home?
Who do you belong to now? Take your time, precious, but choose wisely.
Because once you decide, there's no going back.
You're ours now. The only question is,
Which one of us gets to keep you?
Hello everyone, this is Bring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And if you like to join the Bring ASMR community, check my Discord server. Please. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Now it's time for a quick shout out for my Patreon super supporters. Ramses, Dr. Ghost, Joshua, Reasons, Jalen, Zen Man, Hunter Phil, Koi, Aesop Tony, Hispanic Fury, Trico, Brian, Supersonic, Cholos, Vigorous Pringle, Isaiah's, Bag, Karen Parker, Barry, Tommy, Jesse Reed, Lunar, Lucrid, Ludo, Small, and What Ahead of Duda. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate Support tier members, Phantom, Snide, and Jeffrey. And a huge thank you to Snide. Love you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.